Let's see what God, universe, source, higher self, angels, spirit guides, whatever higher powers you believe in. Let's see what they're wanting you to know today. Also, first time ever recording a reading outside. Little nervous, and hopefully the audio is okay. Vibes are actively being cleared. If you're a subscriber, you know the vibes. Like, I normally clear them before starting a reading, but the wind is actively rolling over me as we're going, so the vibes are gonna just keep being cleared this whole time. Let's see what God, universe, source, higher self, angels, spirit guides, literally whoever you believe in. Okay, I have lots of cards coming out, too many actually, but one of them was separate and I want to allow that one to come out, and the first one is going to be forgive. I'm feeling called to tell you to forgive yourself. Also, I'd like to mention, as I do in every video, is please take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and feel free to make your own assumptions about any of the cards that come out. So I'm feeling called to tell you to forgive yourself and forgive your past. I used to mention this a lot more in my earlier videos, earlier readings, but maybe write a forgiveness letter. And this could be to yourself, this could be to your parents, this could be to your best friend in elementary school. Like, whatever grudges, resentment, negative energies you're holding on to, having to do with yourself or somebody who was a part of your life at some point in time. Okay, let's see what else wants to come out for you at this time. Okay. 3 cards, too many. Let's go ahead and wipe that off. Anyways. Also, you guys can see how awkwardly I shuffle cards. Pretty fun. Let this be a reminder that you do not have to be perfect to do whatever it is you feel called to do. I didn't take a course in shuffling cards. I just saw a bunch of other people doing card readings, and I was like, I want to do that. I'm tapped into higher realms of consciousness. Like, I can do that. Next card is acceptance. Accept that you have the power to follow your dreams, to achieve your goals, to manifest whatever it is that you desire. Like me mentioning my journey of getting into doing card readings, I think that was a sign that someone needed to hear. You probably needed to hear of, like, you don't have to be perfect. Just start. Wherever you are now is perfect. Like, you can start now. You don't have to go to college to learn how to run a business or whatever. Like, you can start now. If you want to be a therapist, you can offer consulting now. You don't have to have a degree for that. Start where you are and know that it's perfect. Start messy. It's perfect. Perfectly and perfectly perfect. Also, I'm feeling called to tell you to release judgment of yourself and the fear of judgment from others. Maybe you're wanting to start posting on TikTok or YouTube or whatever, but you're scared because you're like, what are people going to think about me? What are they going to say? Who cares? If that's what you want to do, go for it. Why are you letting other people's opinions of you dictate how you live your life? Come on now. Okay, the next card is Gloom. Maybe you're feeling unhappy with your life right now. Maybe you're feeling stuck, like you don't know what you're doing. You don't know the next move. You just feel like you can't win. But I'm feeling very called to tell you to just let your light shine, bestie. Like there's a person walking, like there's a track around this like grassy area that I'm in. Or not a track, but like a sidewalk type thing, I guess. And there's people walking, getting their steps in. And like I could have stopped the video when someone started walking by, but I just kept going. Is it awkward? Yeah, but oh well, like I'm doing what I want to be doing. I'm wanting to share my light with the world, share my wisdom that's coming through me with the world, with you. So like I'm not gonna stop just because it's awkward. Period. Okay, God, universe, source, higher self, angel, spirit guys. If the person watching this video forgives themselves, forgives others, and starts sharing their light despite the judgments that may be put upon them, what will the result be? And like, is there anything you can tell me to tell them to do in order to combat that fear of judgment? Also, if your sign is crows, if crows are a sign for you, um, there's crows around here. You can probably hear them. Okay, the next card is reflection. Where have you been holding yourself back? Where have you been playing small? Where have you not been following your heart's desires in order to keep the peace, in order to not stand out, in order to not cause waves? Where have you been doing that? Also, I'm just realizing, like, where am I going to put the text that I normally put over my head? I don't really have room for that. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Also, this one's kind of more weird, but like if flies are also a sign for you somehow, pop off, bestie. But a fly landed on my leg a minute ago, and that's what I was blowing off. And that one that I just did, I think it was like a baby fly. What does reflection look like to you? Is that shower thoughts? Is that journaling? Is that you getting your steps in and you receiving downloads, you working out your problems in your head as you're walking? Like, what does that look like for you? And how can you do that today, tomorrow, sometime this week in order to release what's no longer serving you and get through this fear of this fear of judgment? Everyone's going to judge you anywhere. Like, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. It shouldn't be affecting you. I think that once you feel safe within yourself and confident in who you are, this judgment is going to just dissipate. You're not going to care. You're not going to care. Let's see if God, Universe, Source, Higher Self, Angels, Spirit Guides have any other messages for you for today. Okay, last card, Joy. Once you release these fears around judgment, around standing out, around causing waves, around being your full self and expressing your light, following your heart's deepest desires, joy will come. Joy will come. Period. And you deserve that. And you know that. On a soul level, you know that. Okay, thank you so much for being here. If this message resonated with you, please drop a like, comment if you feel called to do so, and subscribe so you can see more messages from me that are meant for you. Okay, bye, I love you.